What? And now I know. I don't know if you saw it. Like Hollow versus Hollow did some unfinished bars against like the Lux impersonator Melly Mel, and you know Melly Mel, he spit Lux's round, and Hollow spit something. He said, I went to Harlem to find Mook, but that square wasn't around, so I figured me and Rex tangle. And I mean, like, so Hollow's definitely like calling you out, and you know, there's been. I remember, I think your
Hollow
first appearance on the show.
Hollow do not want that. Hollow, that was just a hotline. Hollow don't want that. He don't want to be in there with a street nigga. He tried to street nigga Lux. He didn't care. He tried to pull the street nigga card on Lux. Cool, you going to jail don't make you a street nigga. Now, I respect Hollow. I'm not taking none of that from him. I ain't saying he whack. I ain't saying none of that. He just can't fuck with me.
So is that still a possible matchup? Rex
Yeah,
versus
it is. I ain't never, Justin, you ain't never heard me say I'm not going to take nobody but Cortez. That was the only nigga I said I wouldn't take. Man, never heard me say I would. If the money right, then cool, let's make it go down. I'll fuck Hollow up. Fuck all, man, I ain't playing with these niggas, man. They know what's up, though. Believe me, no matter what. How many times Clips called me out?
Yeah.
Yo, you don't have to worry about Clips, yo. I took care of them already.
Yeah. Take care of that. And then, but look at it. Do you notice every time Clips said my name, he fucked up?
I didn't notice that, but I'll go back and check that.
He said my name against Young L. He fucked up. He said my name against B Magic. He fucked up. He said my name against Surf. He fucked up. Every time he mentioned me, he fucked up.
Oh shit.
Deep down inside, Clips know me from back in the days. Clips stayed uptown when we was ciphering on 125th Street, man. Clips stayed uptown. He ain't wanted none of that shit. When me and Lux and us was out there, Clips stayed his ass on 42nd Street, man. He didn't come to 35th where them niggas was at going to war at, where me and Lux was out there killing niggas, and Dutch, and Millennium L's and all niggas. Like, he wasn't in that. He ain't want none of that then. He don't want none of that now, man. These niggas say my name until they in front of me, man.
Wow.
So what's up, Jeffy, man?
Yeah, but like I said, yo, you don't have to worry about Clips. I took care of them, yo. on URL. Freaking Psycho, any questions for Rex?
Well, I was going to ask him, like, is Chris somebody that you actually looking to battle, or is it somebody you just like, if it happens, it happens?
I ain't looking to battle. I ain't looking to battle nobody. I think that's the best way to be. You got your mind clear when you're not worried about nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's, well, at least for me. I don't look to battle nobody. If you look at it, I don't really do no personals ever.
Mm-hmm.
You're
not personal.
Nothing personal. I don't do that. Yeah, that shit don't battle.
That's one thing, like, that kind of, like, took me off guard, and it's kind of like, I don't remember the exact line, if you don't mind me saying, like, some shit with, like, skate on ice, and it was like, I was like, damn, Rex is going at him with bars. You're not really hitting him with the personal shit, which was crazy, you know?
Yeah, I didn't feel there was no need to. For one, Ice is a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I could never take that from him. Ice, no matter how many rumors a nigga said or whatever, I told niggas, when we got into our altercation, me and Ice didn't get to each other. Ice was shaking with one of my niggas, and one of his niggas hit me. I'm a real nigga. In a fight, what you expect to happen? You go and get hit. I never was knocked out, sleep like a nigga supposed to say. The nigga dropped me, but, I mean, I'm a man. What the fuck? I got caught. I got back up. I fought. That was that. You know what I'm saying? Ice bumped into each other and did street shit, but that's what street niggas do. But no matter what a nigga say, you got a chance to see me against Head Ice. And he never said for 1 second, I knocked you out. No. That's the hell. He ain't doing great, man. He said he ain't doing great.
What's that? Yo, Psycho, what's up?
Nah. I think he was talking to somebody in the background.
Oh,
Rex, you there? Yeah, he talking to somebody in the background.
Yo, Rex, you there?
Rex don't really do me first. Yeah, I was about to say, I agree with you. You don't really do too many personals. We was actually just talking about Cortez right before you came on, and I was saying I think Cortez needs, do less personal and do more bars, and I think he'll be better off for doing that. And so yeah, I like the fact that you don't do a whole lot of personals, because I feel like personals kind of like, I feel like too many people depend on it. It's almost like people use that as an excuse why they don't want to battle people, because they might not have no dirt on them, so they don't want to battle them because they ain't got no dirt on them, because they know they got to depend on bars.
I'm gonna tell you something about personals. Personals is a cheat, and the reason I'm gonna say it's a cheat because personals sound good the first 2 to 3 times you watch the battle, and then your 4th or 5th time after you know that about the nigga already, now you want to hear them lines. And they disappear. This is why any nigga that ever thought Math Hoffa beat me the first time, it was funny. Cool, all right, cool, the air shit. Yo, all right, Rex got his chain took. All right, now that you know that, go look at me and Math Hoffa right now, and it look like 3-zip Rex. Because the only round niggas gave him was the last round.
Yeah.
So now if you go back and look at it, it looked like 3-zip. After you start hearing them personals and all that, it's cool. I mean, you look at it now, and it's like, you don't care about the casket, Lux, you seen the casket already. Now you're like, yo, where did he really go crazy at? Oh, Lux did say something here. He did say something here. Now you start to look at that.
Mm-hmm. Now, I didn't get your opinion on that battle. Who do you feel won between Lux versus Hollow?
I feel like I like Lux. I like Lux better. But I wouldn't pick a winner, because you look at it today and you like Lux, then you look at it tomorrow and you like Hollow. So, I mean, it depends on what mood you in, because, when Hollow starts talking on nigga, what if he couldn't find a friendly skies? What if every time he applied he got the I understand that. I'm in the street. I went to try to get jobs and all that. I don't even got a high school education, so it's certain shit that I wasn't qualified for. So it just happens that way. What if that did happen? I mean, I'm not supposed to feed my son because I can't get a job? I'm supposed to do whatever I got to do to make sure my family is right. So Hollow kind of took me away from Lux at that moment. But during the first and the second round, the second round I gave to Hollow. I gave the first round to Lux. And then the third round, one day I give it to Hollow, one day I give it to Lux. So it's like I really didn't pick no winner. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was a good battle.